time for another belly painting. This time it's another Christmas one. I did one last time, but this one's a little bit more Christmassy. Good morning / afternoon. It's 2 p.m. where I am. Today I'm trying a different technique with the white. I've been using white face paint, but this time I'm going to use cream makeup, and hopefully it gives a more like even coat. Yeah. Except this stuff is really not the easiest to work with. That's why I don't use it often. So I'm just trying my best to get it on there, and then we'll smooth it out. It's like really thick, and I mean technically it's like clown makeup, so it makes sense that it has to be really thick. It's also harder to get off. You have to like actually use soap, whereas with the face paints you just use water. So, and you have to warm it up. So I have to use, we don't have to warm it up, but I think it's easier. So I use a hair dryer to warm it up. So I apologize if I have to use it at some point. Let's see if you guys can guess what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be entering this one in a competition. There's a spooky Christmas makeup competition, and I thought I'm probably going to be the only one that enters a belly painting into a makeup competition. So maybe that will give me a little unique edge. And it's a Mayron competition, so I'm using mostly Mayron makeup. It is not a snow globe. That's a good guess, though. Might take a little bit for me to, for it to show up to what I want it to be. Nope, it's not a snowy day outside. It's something that's Christmassy that I'm mixing with some spooky elements. It is not an ornament, although I am going to be doing a snow globe and an ornament later this week. It is not Jack Skellington, although I do plan on doing him later too. It is not a moon. I think it's going to be hard to guess, to be honest. I tried to think outside of the box with this one. And like, I don't expect you to guess the spooky element. I'll tell you guys what it is. It is not Santa, and it is not the night before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas. I did do the Nightmare Before Christmas in my last live. Also, I'm thinking about uploading all my previous lives to YouTube, like live replays, so that people can see them again. It is 2:10 p.m. where I am. It is not Krampus. Thank you. It's my little Christmas hair for today. Well, I actually did it yesterday, and then I slept with it in. I think that it was the Spooky Halloween. Wait, Spooky what? This is gonna be something Christmassy. I'm 34 weeks along. I'll be 35 weeks on Thursday. Pumpkin decorated like Christmas. No, but that's a good guess, and I should add that to my list. I like that. It is not a snow globe. It is not a baby. Well, there is a baby in there, but I'm not painting a baby today. I'm sure your mom could do it to your hair. I found it as a tutorial. It's called Bubble Braids, like half up, with some other braids in there. It's a boy. Okay, so far nobody has guessed what it is. Once I start adding color, I think it'll become really obvious what it is. I have another camera over here that I'm recording with, so that's why I turn to the side a little bit. Okay. It is not a snowman. It is not an ornament. It's going to have one other major color element. Maybe that will help. I'm only using 3 colors today, but it's mostly white and one other color. It is not Santa. Okay, now I'm going to try to smooth it with one of these guys because it's pretty unsmooth right now. It is not Jack, it is not a snowball. It is not yin and yang, it's something Christmassy. It is not a gnome. That's a good guess though. I should do a gnome. My mom loves gnomes. I bet she'd like if I did one. No, it is not Skellington. It's not Jack. Haven't made a sound. Once I get this white like really smooth, then we will move on to the color. It is not the Grinch. It is something that is round and white and one other color. It is not going to be a Christmas star. It is not going to be a moon. It is not an ornament. It is not a panda. Yes, okay, somebody guessed it. They spelled it wrong, but yes, it's gonna be a peppermint. Good job. Nice job, guys. Yes, it's gonna be a peppermint. And the spooky element is that I'm gonna add like a skull inside the peppermint. Yeah. It's one of those trust the process things. Well, actually, I have no idea if the process is gonna go right, but I plan on putting a skull in there. And I'm kind of nervous because I've only done skulls on my own face and then you use your own bone structure. But now I'm going to be drawing like a freehand skeleton. And that's nerve-wracking. See, this white is so much better than the white face paint. But it's just hard to work with. Oh, that's my mom. Yes, I'm gonna do a snow globe with Bumble inside of it. That's a good idea, Mom. Olive would love that. Yeah, this one's going in a makeup competition though, so I'm pretty excited. Why are we doing this? Because I'm bored and I can. And there's a makeup competition that I'm gonna enter with this one. And because I'm hoping to turn these belly paintings into like a business thing at some point, because a lot of like expecting mothers like to do belly paintings. And I'm 35 weeks and I look young, but I'm 27. I do know the gender, it's a boy. Okay, this is pretty smooth for white. I've tried to do completely messed up, like the lines, so I'm nervous that I'm gonna again, but we're gonna go with it, and then we're gonna add a skeleton into it with like black eyeshadow. I just want the skeleton to be like, or I guess it's a skull, not really a skeleton. I am 35 weeks. 35 on Thursday. It's pretty big. I am due January 12th. You could say I'm a little bloated with a child. Okay, the edges are the hardest part to get smooth. I don't want to go outside the lines. But I'm probably going to shade the edges as well as I can. Yes, the dad is in the picture. We've been together 11 years. Good morning / afternoon. What time is it where you guys are? Comment your times and where you are. And let me know if there's any Mainers. I love to hear if there's Mainers because I'm originally from Maine. Yes, Gabby, I'm pretty sure you were the person that guessed it right. Congratulations. Okay, 7:17 a.m. So we have a lot of people in the mid-US. And we have people, oh my gosh. You're from Maine? That's so exciting. I'm from Bangor, Maine, but I live in Sweden now. 6:18, we have 6 a.m. We have some people on the West Coast. I'm in Sweden, so it is 2:18 p.m. About to go to school. It's almost Christmas vacation, though. You must be excited. Okay, that's the shape of my peppermint. 30 minutes from where you live? That's exciting. Yeah, I moved from Bangor, Maine in 2019 to Örebro, Sweden, because my partner is from here. And we moved to his hometown. Okay, there's the circle. I'm just going to record a little bit. I was very nervous at 5 weeks pregnant. It's a very scary time. I was throwing up so much, so I feel your pain, or you're like, I feel you. Finding out you're pregnant is very scary, especially if you're thinking maybe you're not ready. But you got this. Oh, thank you. I did my hair nicely yesterday. Do you like it? I put little bubble braids in. You're welcome. I'm having a baby in January, and I'm 35 weeks on Thursday, so technically I'm 34, but I'm counting it as almost 35. Yes, I am pregnant with a big baby. With baby number 7, oh my goodness, props to you. This is baby number 1 for me. Okay, I'm going to record a little bit. Okay, I'm just doing like small little recordings. How many babies am I going to have? I can't think past number 1. To be honest. Yeah, it's a boy. I'm just going to grab my powder so that I can set this, because this is cream makeup, so you have to set it. Yeah, several people guessed Peppermint. I'm not exactly sure who guessed it right in the beginning. I think it was somebody named, it was either Ashley or Gabby. I'm not sure. Yes, I do have a name picked out. If you know me outside of here, if you know me like from childhood or whatever, keep the name a secret. But my friends that don't really know me, his name is going to be Vincent. I haven't really like announced it to like my whole community yet or whatever. So, oh right, I wanted to record this. I'm going to set it with this setting powder. I do have a big white spot on my belly. Okay, I'm just setting it because this makeup is cream makeup and it will smudge if not set correctly. I'm due January 12th. Oh, thank you. I did my makeup to match what I did yesterday. I did some Christmas photos yesterday with my baby bump. I'm gonna send out a Christmas card. Yeah. And they're like Christmas card / maternity photos. Just something simple, like we just had a family member do them for us because I didn't want to pay money. You're pregnant too? Oh, July, summer baby. That's fun. Thank you. I really liked my makeup yesterday, so I was like, I'm doing it again. Oh no, I got little hairs stuck in it. Bye, have a good time in school. It's a boy. I have about 5 weeks until my due date. This is my first baby. I did just do a donut last week. Now I'm doing a peppermint. It is not sheen powder. This is just a cheap special effects finishing powder called W7 Set It Up. I got it at the dollar store. Because I am notorious for trying to be cheap on everything I do. Oh, thank you. Who is pregnant at the same time? Me and my sister are pregnant too. She's pregnant with her second child. That's exciting. Oh, you had her early. What eyeshadow did I use? I used, I don't know. I think I can show you the palette. This is the palette that I used for my red eyeshadow today. It's I Heart Revolution Red Velvet palette. I like this one. It has really good reds. I also got that on sale. Thank you. Okay, this is almost set, except for on the edges. I am doing a peppermint today. And guys, if you want to see like the finished product and you're unable to stay, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I always post videos, and then I post all the pictures on Instagram as well. And my Instagram is tagged, is like connected to my TikTok. I also just posted a video of, I did a dragon egg. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, and I just posted that video. I didn't do as good as some of my other videos, so that made me a little sad, but maybe if you guys get off of here, at some point when you leave here, you can go watch it. I'm 35 weeks, almost. 35 weeks on Thursday. I do have a name picked out. His name is Vincent. Vinny, for short. Thanks for the follows on Instagram, guys. Keep it up. Good morning / afternoon. I know we did a time zone call just a little bit ago, but let's do another one. It is 2:26 p.m. where I am. What time is it for you guys? Oh, thank you. It's a pretty nice pregnant belly. Like, it could be, you know. These pants are very comfortable. My mom got them for me. They have little skulls on them. Skulls and flowers. Okay, okay, we got all the time zones coming in. We got a lot of people on the East Coast and Central U.S. I live in Sweden. I moved to Sweden in 2019. Okay, this is all set. So now it will not move. I can touch it. I can rub it. It's not going anywhere. This is the same makeup that clowns use. I'm from Maine. I'm from Bangor, Maine, but I live in Sweden now. Are there any Mainers? I love to hear if there's Mainers. What brought me to Sweden? My partner and I, we met. Oh, you're from Bangor, Maine too? Oh, so exciting. In Wyndham. I'll answer why I moved in a second. Do I plan on moving back? Maybe eventually. We got some Mainers. We even have a Bangor Mainer. A banger. That's exciting. I moved. Jag kan prata svenska. I can speak Swedish. Jag förstår svenska. Mest svenska. If I understand most Swedish. Okay. Why is my stomach white? I'm gonna be doing a peppermint. Hi. And I moved here because my boyfriend and I met in high school 11 years ago. He went to Orono High School. I went to Bangor High School. And we met in 2011. And then we finished high school. Well, he finished high school in Sweden. I finished high school in Maine. And then he moved to Maine and we went to college. We got our degrees. And then he wanted to move back to his hometown. And I was like, I'm coming with you. Like, you ain't leaving me behind. So I applied for residency and then I moved here in 2019. I never thought I was going to leave Maine. To be honest, I was like, I'm going to live in Bangor forever. I love Bangor. I love Maine. I'm definitely like a Mainer at heart. I miss it a lot. But I think everybody should have a chance. If they have the chance to go somewhere and try something new and experience a new culture and a new way of life, just try it even for a little while, even if it's really, really scary, because it's important for your, like, growth as a person, I think. Yeah. So that's my story. Kayla. Girl, when you come back, we will have to meet. I would absolutely love that. What's it like in Sweden? It's like, honestly, it's a lot, like, climate-wise and, like, the terrain, it looks a lot like Maine, but it's, the culture is pretty different. People are a lot more reserved. Americans are typically very loud, and kind of in your face. So I had to get used to, like, not smiling at people when you walk down the street. I still smile at elderly people because they deserve it. But what was I saying? Oh, the culture's different. The people are different. The language was really hard. Like, when you're in Sweden, you're really high up in the Arctic, so in the summer, the sun doesn't really go down, and in the winter, the sun doesn't really come up. So last month, we had about 10 hours of sunlight, if not less, so that was pretty crazy, whereas in Maine, it's bright all year round. So I was used to that, and then I moved to a country with, like, too much sun in the summer, and then not enough sun in the winter. That was hard. I will be 35 weeks on Thursday. That is correct. Okay, we're gonna start the red. I'm nervous. Do you guys want to see my inspo pictures? Ignore how dirty this phone is. And don't judge me for how many phones I have. I have an American. Hold on, my boyfriend's calling. I'm gonna put it on speaker. Hi, I am live, so whatever you say will be heard by a lot of people.
Ooh, secret time.
What's up?
You doing a little makeup?
Yeah.
Cool. I was just wondering, I completely forgot to buy my mom flowers yesterday from Helena.
I thought those were the flowers that you bought her on there. The orchid.
That wasn't me.
Oh, awkward. Okay.
Yeah. So, I need to get them today to make up for it, and I was just wondering if you had time that you could swing by and get it. But do your makeup and let me know when you're done, okay?
Today's the makeup that I'm doing for that competition, and I'm taking my time with it, so I don't know if I'll have time, but if not, we can go right when you get home, and I'll try to put the food in the crock pot so that it's, like, ready for us to eat.
Okay, well, are you gonna be that long so I don't have to rush or come home at 6, or how long?
I don't know, babe. I just started.
Okay. just let me know. I'll give you another call at 6.
Yeah, call me at 6. I should be done. I don't want to stand that long, so I should be done, but, you know.
Okay, well, keep in touch.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, sorry. That was my boyfriend. My boyfriend is originally from Sweden, and we did meet in the U.S. in high school 11 years ago. He was an exchange student. And I snagged that up real quick. I was like, ooh, foreign boy, that's mine. It wasn't really like that. We met at a dance on 11/11/11. It was an 11/11 dance. I'm sure we'll get married at some point. We've been together a long time, but it's just like we started dating when I was 16, and then like we grew up together and went through life and everything. So it's just not been like on the top of our goals because we moved across the world. We finished college together. We finished high school. We'll get married eventually, but not much would change, to be honest. And well, clearly we did things out of order. How old am I now? I'm 27. Inspo pictures. What time is it up here? Sweden is in the Arctic. It is 2:33 p.m. Okay, inspo pictures. I'm doing a peppermint like this and like this, but I want like more swirly like that. But I'm really bad at the swirls. I keep getting like the angles wrong, but we're gonna go with it. And then I'm gonna hide a skull in it, kind of like this. And I think I'm gonna do some like small lines like these. I feel like that looks kind of cool. Oh, thank you. Actually, somebody earlier today told me that I look like Drew Barrymore too. I get that good. How do I speak good English? I'm from the United States. English is my native language. My Swedish, though, not that good. I do have a baby face, but I'm 27. I'm sure one day I will appreciate it. Right now, like people assume that I'm really young, and they're like, I get a little judged for being pregnant, and then they're like, "Oh, you're 27, okay." My boyfriend is 29. Hey, hur mår du? Jag mår jättebra, tack. He asked, how are you? This is my first kid. Okay, we're gonna do the swirls. I'm very, very nervous. Very nervous for these swirls. So I'm gonna do that thing where I just stare at myself, and it might scare you, but I'll try to blink. I'm from Maine. Thank you guys for the compliments. You're so nice. Okay. Can I talk some Swedish? Jag kan prata svenska men inte så bra, men jag förstår mest svenska. Jag kommer från USA och jag flyttade till Sverige i 2019. Och jag bor i Örebro, Sverige. Och jag har en farsonbo som heter Victor. Yeah, so I just said, yes, I can speak Swedish. I understand most Swedish. I moved to Sweden in 2019 from the United States, and now I live in Örebro, Sweden. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable in the Arctic. Maine is not much different. What am I making? I'm making a peppermint. Peppermint with a skull. Okay, we're gonna do this. Wait, water break. Everybody take a water break. Sweden is actually not that cold compared to Maine in the winters. It's more cold during the summers. I do go home quite a bit. I was home from December till April this year, and I'm going home next summer. No, my water did not break. It's a water break. I know I don't need makeup, but I like it. Most of my lives I don't wear makeup, but I wanted to match the peppermint. What was I gonna say? Somebody said something. When am I due? I'm due January 12th. I come back to the US pretty often. I'm coming back next summer with my baby. I usually go home twice a year for a month at a time. This time I was home a lot. I do see my parents. Well, I see my mom very often. Yeah. Oh, roses are for the mother-in-law. Thank you. You overheard that conversation that we forgot to buy her flowers. If you live in a country some years, you can speak the language good and pronounce the words better. Swedish is very hard to learn. I can speak Swedish. I don't like to speak Swedish, but I understand it a lot. I like Maine and Sweden for different reasons. I am a Mainer at heart, though. I really, really miss Maine. Okay, don't let me get distracted. Swirls. We're going to start with the center right here. Does that look like the center? That's what we're going with. Also, I'm going to say this again. If you want to see finished pictures of this and you're unable to stay the whole time, follow me on English. Follow me on Instagram. It's linked to my TikTok. Yes, a lot of people speak English in Sweden, like everybody. They start learning English in kindergarten and then they learn it all the way until they graduate. Yeah. Okay, I'm really nervous for this swirl. We're gonna do it. Okay. I always get so nervous for the swirls. I've tried peppermints before and I just like completely mangle them. Who said hi? Hi! Juliana, Caitlin. Do you go by Juliana or Caitlin? I can't remember. You messaged me on Instagram and in my head I just call you Caitlin, but I think that's your middle name. Okay, swirl. You can do this. You can do this. I'm just gonna stare at this forever. How far along am I? I am 35 weeks. You go by Caitlin. Okay, see? I knew in my head because I've been calling you Caitlin and it's just like my intuition. This is my first kid. Okay. I'm doing the swirls. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe I put a guideline that I want it to come like this. Yep, okay, we're going with it. That's not very swirly. Turn my phone towards the mirror. No, that doesn't help me. Sorry. It would be so cute to do a monthly growth stage. I didn't start doing these until just a little while ago. I hate that swirl. I hate that a lot. Okay. It's fine. Oh, I hate that. Okay. I really wanted it like really swirly in the middle. Am I nervous to give birth? I am pretty nervous. I'm unable to hurry up because I am scared of messing up. But I'm trying. Bear with me. The baby was a surprise. You got engaged on Sunday? Congratulations. You told me that you thought you were going to and you did. That is so exciting. I'm so happy for you. Okay, I'm going to turn and fill this in on camera, so just give me a second. Okay, it's good enough. We're gonna like roughly paint these in red and then I'm gonna go over it with some eyeshadow and shade it to make this look more like circular. We're gonna add highlights and lowlights and this competition is the Mayron Spooky Christmas competition. Mayron is an SFX makeup company and I've been using their makeup for a long time. I do have a doula. What was I saying? Mayron. So they're doing like a spooky Christmas competition, and one of their topics is peppermint. So I thought I would do a peppermint with a skull in it. And if I don't like today's, then I'm gonna try again. Because I really hate this swirl. I really hate this, but it's okay. I really wanted it to be more like swirly. I am doing a birth at the hospital because I have some health issues, so yeah. But I am trying to do like no medication, which sounds really nice and like to think about, but it probably will end up being like, give me the juice. I'm having a boy. Maybe I could take some white and like carve this out to be the right shape. That could mess it up though. Should I try doing that? Or should I just go with what I've got? Yes, I have a name picked out. His name is Vinny. Okay, I feel like this is no longer in the middle. Go with what I've already got. It might make it turn pink, you're right. I don't know. I'm gonna look in the mirror because I feel like that will help me a little bit. In case you're wondering, he's kicking like crazy right now. He actually just kicked my bladder and I was a little scared for a moment. This is my first kid. I'm painting a peppermint, and then I'm going to put a skull in it. So I guess the red isn't very important. I am not married, but I've been with my boyfriend for 11 years. Should I do like the opposite one so that it's like even? I think I'm going to do that. I want the opposite one here. And it's going to go like so. Oh my. Did I make those the right way? I didn't. Hold on. The curve was supposed to be... Oh, I messed up! The curve was supposed to be going this way. And this was supposed to be straighter. Damn. It's okay. I'm going to fix the mistakes with some white paint after. How many months? I'm 8 months, but they don't really go by months. They go by weeks because you're actually pregnant for longer than 9 months. I'm 35 weeks on Thursday. Why do I refer to my boyfriend as my partner? Because we've been together a long time, and in Sweden we're considered sambos, which is the equivalent of domestic partners. And we get a lot of the same benefits as marriage. We just haven't had the official ceremony. And it sounds a little juvenile to say boyfriend for somebody that I've loved and grown up with and dated for a long time. Yeah, that's why. I'm absolutely hating these swirls. I'm so sorry. But maybe this is going to be another like trusted process, or maybe I'll try it again tomorrow. I told you I was really bad at the swirls. I tried a peppermint before and it just looks bad. Oh, I just painted on my mirror. I'm not making a Pokeball. I am making a peppermint. Trying. Kind of failing. Alright, we're gonna do another one. Yeah, this is turning out horrible. Thank you. We're just gonna persevere even though I hate this. Yeah, I think every single live I say I hate this. And then I end up liking it, so. I'm just really bad at like line work and for some reason swirls. Thank you guys for the follows on Instagram. That's where I post all like the finished product photos. So if you want to see those, follow me there. And then follow me on TikTok to see the videos. This swirl isn't too bad. This one, hate it. Ow, my back. Well, I need to lean for a second. Oh, I should have recorded. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this line. I've messed it up. And I think I'm gonna fix with white in between. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try to trust the process. It's going to look like a peppermint. Hopefully. Thanks. My pants have skulls on them. I have the hiccups. My kid keeps kicking the shit out of me. See, I wanted to do, like, to make sure that they're going the right direction, like, and I wanted to do the opposite one each time, but I feel like it's making it confusing. Curve the swirl on, you did, the, what? The first swirl? Like, curve this outside edge or the inside edge? I'm gonna definitely do some touch-ups once I get all the lines down. I'm hoping once I add the shading in the skull, like, the peppermint part won't be so important. I'm having a boy. Nope, didn't like that. Okay, it's fine. The name is Vincent. I'm not doing these lines very good. I'm gonna blame it on him kicking me so much. I should have done like a practice drawing of a peppermint. The outside edge. I will. Okay, wait. This one. Should have. Oh my gosh, he's kicking so hard. Thank you. Make them straight instead of swirled. I really wanted them swirled. We're gonna end up adding white and touching up where these are because I messed up. Due date, he's due January 12th. Start drawing from the middle? Yeah, I know. It's a little late for that. Don't worry, we're gonna edit it. Edit it. We're gonna use some white to fix these. This one. It's fine. His name is Vincent. It'll look better. I'm trying to trust the process. Yeah. I did say the 12th of January. Did I say something else by accident? Hello, happy Tuesday. Oh, thank you. You're too nice. Thanks. My eyes are my favorite quality about myself. So I appreciate it. Okay, so we're doing this line curved on each one. And then this one is supposed to be wavy, but I kind of mangled it on this one. I'm going to fix the white that's going in there to make it more like perfect. But maybe perfectly imperfect is what we're going to go for. You're having a boy January 24th? I'm having a boy January 12th. How exciting. Okay. Why am I so bad at imagining the curves when they go the opposite way? Zero feelings. Okay, so we're going to have one here and then one here. So this is going to come from here. And this is going to come from there. Ew. I'm just drawing some guidelines for these. I'm drawing a peppermint. I'm definitely going to do a snowman at some point. Or a Santa or something. Whatever I have time for, I'm going to try to. Zero feelings. So self-sufficient. Wait, the curve goes this way. The curve was supposed to go that way. Shit. Okay. Ugh. I hope to continue painting after my pregnancy. I'm hoping that maybe I can get some clients that want me to paint on their stomach. I imagine it's going to be a lot easier to paint on other people. I hadn't thought about doing a baby with Christmas clothes, but that's a pretty good idea. Okay. I'm definitely nervous for this first kid. It's gonna be scary, but I keep trying to tell myself that your body's made for this. This one is not curved at all. Okay. This is the worst one. Okay, hold on. We're definitely gonna have to fix this with white. I know I keep saying that, but I mean it. Yeah, the ultrasound one was fun. That one did pretty well. I think this needs to come this way a little bit. Okay. I don't know what you said. Do the curve in the top one or something. The comments are going too fast for me to read. I think I just need to take it a little less seriously. This one needs to be thicker. It does feel kind of weird. He kicks a lot when I paint. So he's awake right now, kicking. Yeah, it's a boy. Sorry I've been talking less. I'm getting stressed out with these swirls. Okay. I'm trying to go natural, but you never know with how pregnancy's gonna be. I could end up needing an epidural or what have you. I'm fully understanding that I may not have the perfect pregnancy story. What'd you say? It's getting pepperminty. It's getting there. Once I fix the lines, I think it'll be better. Thank you. This is definitely a trust the process moment. Yeah. I think it always looks better when I add the shading and the highlights and all that stuff and make it like actually look round and all that fun stuff. I don't know if this is the same video from earlier, but it might be. Okay, I gotta record a little bit again. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think it always looks better once I like actually finish. There's always a point when I do a makeup or any makeup that I hate it. Thank you. That was one of the first looks that I did. That's in my profile picture. Okay. It's a boy. I'm due January 12th. And yeah. This is my first kid. Yes. This is the same video about Maine and whatever. High school, yeah. Happens when it stops. Okay. The alien one that I did. Thank you. Like the purple alien. That was a fun one. If you're wondering where they're talking about these looks that I've done, you can check out my Instagram and like scroll through. Yeah. He keeps kicking and messing it up. I'm just making the red a little bit more smooth because I did it pretty roughly, so I'm adding a second layer. Yeah. I'm glad you've been watching and that you're intrigued. I'm nervous. She's so lucky. The baby robot one is called. I didn't have like a name, but I guess I like that somebody called it embryo. Somebody called it incubator. That was pretty cool. When am I gonna do the white? I'm gonna work on it once I once I get this red pretty smooth. And I'm gonna add some little lines of red, I think. Should I do like little tiny lines of red, like tiny swirls? I was thinking that I should. And then I think eyeshadow will be good. What am I going to name my boy? I'm going to name him Vincent, Vinny for short. I'm painting a peppermint, and then I'm going to put a skull in it. So the peppermint is not really the main focus. I want the skull to be, so I guess it'll be okay that the peppermint isn't perfect. Period tips? I don't know, girl. I haven't had a period in 8 months now. Okay. I'm going to give my little spiel about Instagram again. If you can't stay the whole time and you want to see the finished product of this eventually, go follow me on Instagram. It's linked on my account. I also have a Facebook, but I mostly just try to hit the older crowd. Yeah. Yeah, his nickname's going to be Vinny. I think my boyfriend might call him Vince, but I'm going to call him Vinny. Do little stripes. I think I'm going to. I feel like that'll look good. But I'm going to fix the white first, I think. I think that'll be a good thing. And then I'm going to go in with some red eyeshadow and make this more in, like, depth. I am due January 12th, and I'm having a boy. His name is going to be Vinny. It is pretty nice to not have a period. I definitely will do... Yeah, I'm going to fill in the white where in this spot because I messed up right here. Don't you worry. Hi. Yeah, I mean, it's taking a little while for it to like actually look like peppermint. It's not perfect. For sure. He is super awake right now. He's kicking so much. Okay. You think it looks good? Thank you. Thank you for all the follows on Instagram too, guys. I've been trying to grow that. It's a lot harder to grow Instagram than TikTok, in my opinion. So again, if you want to see the finished pictures of everything that I've done, I post them on there. Yeah. Greetings, Belgium. You're not too far from me. I'm in Sweden. Okay. A dino head? Perhaps. Perhaps I will. Okay. We're going to try to edit this white. I don't know if this is the stuff I should use. I think I'm going to use this stuff. Pennsylvania, Finland. We got some Massachusetts. I'm definitely going to do some more Christmas ones. If you guys want me to remember your suggestions, you can go comment them on my most recent videos, and I will add them to my list. South Africa. Fun, there's so many different people. Okay. Long Island, Tennessee, England. Do we have any other people from Sweden? I don't paint every day, but I've been painting a lot. Canada, Ireland. Did anybody say they're in Sweden? Your friend's from Sweden, you're there in Sweden. I'm from the United States, but I live in Sweden. Yay, we have some Swedes here, that's fun. trying to cover up this red that I messed up. It's starting to work. I'm from Maine. The furthest East Coast state, in case those that don't know where Maine is. I've been living in Sweden since 2019. I moved here because my significant other is from here. And we met in high school, and he wanted to move home after we finished college. And I was like, sure, why not try living in Sweden? So I came with him. And it was not as easy as that. I had to like apply for residency and all that stuff, but you know. Okay. Jag kan prata svenska. I do speak Swedish. How long has the painting taken so far? About an hour. Thank you. I think the white, redoing the white is gonna be a good move. This one needs to curve more. Speak more Swedish. I'm not very good at Swedish, but jag kan prata mer svenska. Jag heter Miranda och jag bor i Sverige, Örebro, Sverige. Jag flyttade till Sverige från USA i 2019. Ja, jag gör smink och kroppsmålning. Yeah. That's all I can do off the top of my head at the moment. I'd have to like get people to ask me questions. What were you saying? I was on birth control when I got pregnant. Birth control is not foolproof. I said that my name is Miranda. I live in Sweden. I moved to Sweden in 2019 from the United States. I said the town that I live in. I live in Örebro, Sweden. Just to budge into these people's conversations, that it's hard to get pregnant after birth control. For some people it is. For me, I got pregnant on birth control. Yeah, but it can be hard for some people after. That is a very valid concern. Not everybody is like me and just gets pregnant. Okay. This is my first kid. What type of birth control? It was a Swedish brand. I can't quite remember exactly what it was, but it was like a low estrogen type of birth control. I was not happy when I found out, but it's something that I really needed at the time, and I just didn't know it yet. So it was a blessing in disguise. Okay. Add more red to the last one I did. This one. I don't know which one you're talking about. Curve, 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 curve. Okay. Or did I do this one last? I can't remember which one I did last. I do know the gender. It's a boy. He's due January 12th. Would you say the first one could be bigger? This one could be bigger? Yeah, it could be. I'll add some on this side, I think. Reading the comments. Okay, we're getting there. I'm gonna set this white that I just added. I just need to smooth it out a little bit. The baby's name is going to be Vincent. Thank you. It's getting there. Definitely a trust the process moment. Once I add the skull, I don't think the peppermint will be so important. And I think I'm going to use some white actual face paint to fix some of this because, yeah. I'm a righty. Add more to the bottom one. This one. Christmas is in 19 days. In Sweden, it is 3:12 p.m. right now. Okay. Who's excited for Christmas? I am personally not very excited, but I think it's because I'm really close to my due date then. We got a couple people excited for Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate. Okay. It is 6:13 a.m. for you. It is 3:13 a.m. for me. So you are on the West Coast. I've been painting for about an hour. It's not too long. But I am going to take like a little water break. Talk to you guys for a second. 9:13 for you. You're on the East Coast. We got 8:13. That is the mid central United States or wherever you are. Do we have any people who aren't in the United States? Oh, I got somebody from Canada. I do get along with my in-laws very, very much so. They are amazing people. We got Florida, New Mexico, Canada, Maryland, Canada, East Africa. That's cool. How is it in East Africa? Quebec. Quebec is really close to where I'm originally from. I'm from Bangor, Maine. It's just a couple hours drive. Australia. I've never been to Michigan or Texas or South Carolina. I've flown through Georgia. I've been to California. I've been to New Jersey. You've been to Maine. I miss Maine so much. Finland. I have not been to Finland, but I have a friend from Finland. My family's very excited about the baby. It is 3:15 p.m. in Sweden. And it is already almost dark out. I don't think I've been to Long Island. UK. I've been to England and London and Hertfordshire. A couple other places in the UK. I've not been to Pennsylvania. Yes, the baby was an accident or a surprise. Brazil, Lithuania. I've not been to either of those places. I think maybe I have been to Long Island, New York. Thank you. It's getting there. I've been to Massachusetts many, many of times. I lived in Maine. I've not been to the Netherlands, but I think I might go next year. There's a concert I want to go to. UK. Where else do we got? And guys, let's share this live and get the follow back up. I had 1,000 people on here before. We dropped down a little bit. I think it's because I wasn't talking very much while trying to do these swirls that I kept messing up on. I am pregnant. I'm 35 weeks pregnant. I have been to Canada. I haven't been to British Columbia, but I've been to Quebec. I don't think I've been to Hull, Mass. I've been to Boston a lot. I fly into Boston every time. I've not been to Latvia. I've been to California many times. Well, a couple times. My dad was from California. But you live in Spain most 5 months of the year. That's kind of cool. I have not been to Salem. I want to go to Salem, Massachusetts so much. I have not been to. No, I have been to Ireland for one day. I'm not married, but we've been together 11 years. South Africa. I know somebody from South Africa, but I've never been there. I have been to Florida. I was there in February and March. Cape Coral, Florida. Taking a water break and a lean against the wall break. Epsom. Have not been there. My boyfriend is at work. He works until 6 p.m. The next painting, I think I'm gonna do a ornament. I have not been to Norway, but I'm very close to Norway, being in Sweden. I have a friend in Norway. I do not have any other kids. I don't know if I plan on having other kids. We'll see. It's a boy. I'm due January 12th. Alright, should we do some little tiny lines in between these? And somebody did want me to touch up one of these. Have I ever been to Minnesota? No, I have not. And yes, my kid is going to probably be super spoiled. His name is going to be Vincent. Do I want to go to Norway? Yeah, I would like to visit there one day. There's lots of places I'd like to visit. Okay, this one is the one that we wanted to be a bit more thicker. Fix the middle. Yeah, I'm going to use some actual white face paint in the middle. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I did have a baby shower. I had 2 baby showers. I had one in the US and then I had one here in Sweden. Both were very nice. Am I nervous? I'm quite nervous. I just hope that I'll be a good parent and that I can keep him as safe as possible. The middle is also not super important because the nose of the skeleton is going to be right there. Oh, thank you. I like my eyes too. And I hope I'll be a good mom. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I feel like most people don't. My pants, I don't know where I got them. My mom got them for me. But thank you. I really like them too. Wait, should I do tiny little lines in between these? Like these. You see the tiny lines in between the big lines? That would be scary if my water broke right during the video, but most people's water actually doesn't break. That's just kind of like a movie thing. Oh. I should do little lines. I do think about moving home quite a bit, but I don't know if life will bring me back there at some point or if I'll stay here. Sweden's very safe. It's a good place to raise a kid. You get a lot of like help raising them. Daycare is free, school is free, everything. Jordy, this is actually the first live that I've done since the last one that you've been on because I also had some rough days. So no worries. Okay, I'm gonna do some little lines. In between. You do not have to pay when you go to the hospital here. It is free healthcare. Um, yeah, all is well. I was just really tired and I was really busy this weekend, so I didn't have time to do any lives. Where do I stay? I am in Sweden. Okay, we're doing small little lines. My hands are not that steady, but the baby does kick a lot when I do this. It helps if you rest your arm on whatever you're not painting. Okay. I'm painting a peppermint and then I'm going to put a skull in the peppermint. I do know the gender. It's a boy. And due January 12th. I think the little lines are going to make it cute. I'm doing this little I'm entering this in a competition. If it looks good, it's not quite coming out the way that I envisioned, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to miss doing this when I'm not pregnant anymore. It's been like a nice way to bond with him while being pregnant, because I had a hard time like understanding that I was pregnant in the beginning. So it's nice to bond with him over this. Thank you. I don't remember where I got it. I don't know, but I like it. No, you don't get money out of it. You get makeup from the competition. Okay, I'm gonna record a little bit. Yeah, I like this. It's starting to get better. Like I said, it always takes me a little bit to actually like what I'm doing. Kids and teenagers are pretty expensive. Luckily in Sweden, you get $200 a month until they're 18 to help with expenses. That's pretty cool in my book. Yeah, I don't speak to him much in my stomach except to tell him that he's kicking the shit out of me. I just don't like it feels weird. I mean, only 200, like you don't get any money in the US for having kids. Especially not anything monthly to help out with expenses. So, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, I could have. Okay. Yeah, Sweden treats their people pretty well. And you get free dental until you're 18 or 20, something like that. Which is pretty cool. Their tax rate is like between 30 and 40%, but you get healthcare, dental, free daycare, money every month. Their roads are really nice. Just like in general, a lot of like good social services. Country I live in is Sweden. I would rather like my money actually go towards good things. Like Sweden, like in the US, you have tax, like you're taxed, and like you never really see where it goes. So it's nice. I didn't see your question, so if I didn't see your question, you can ask it again and I will answer. I'm gonna make it, I am gonna do an outline. I'm gonna do an outline with eyeshadow and shading to make it look round. I'm just being really slow. Yes, Denmark, a lot of the Scandinavian countries and those up in this part of Europe are very similar with their social services. Okay, we're gonna edit this white in the middle a little bit. Yeah, taxation in the US, you don't really know where your money goes. At least here, like, you get a lot for what you pay. $2,000 for the first 13 weeks. Yeah, we'll get good maternity leave, like maternity and paternity leave. Like my boyfriend will get 80% of his salary whenever he's not working. And he has to take at least 3 months off. And then I don't have like a normal income, so I get $700-ish a month for the first like 9 months. Because if you add it together, we'll both get like a year, 12 months of maternity and paternity pay. Jordy is in Australia. I don't know how many kids I want. We shall see. Okay, I was gonna work on the white in the middle. I just gotta clean off my paintbrush. Yeah, ask me after baby number 1. I have no idea what I want to do. Thank you. I like my eyeshadow too. I'm usually not a red person, but I wanted to match this look today. Yeah, Jordan, I'm right there with you. I was not planning on having kids at this point in my life. You painted your face like the Grinch? That's cool. I've done that once before. You wanted 4, and then you said 2 max. Yeah, I definitely see myself adopting kids later in life. But I think this is just me talking before I give birth, that I'll probably have 2, but we'll see. Yes, it's a boy. This paintbrush is dirty. It is making this also dirty. I'm trying to get this white to not be gray, but my paintbrush is dirty. You're adopted? Yeah, I definitely want to adopt later in life. I think it'd be nice to give some kids a home that don't have one, and there's so many kids that need it. And I'm pretty sure in Sweden, if you adopt within the country, it's free too. So that's pretty cool. How did I get here? My boyfriend, my partner, Sambu. It's called Sambu in Swedish, which is like kind of like a domestic partner. He's from Sweden. They give money to everybody. The more you make, the more you get, I guess. But 700 is the baseline. My favorite song, probably something MGK. I like Drunk Face. It's a good one. I hope this white is not too gray. I'm trying to fix the middle. Thin white lines like in the middle of these. That'd be interesting. Who else thinks I should do thin white lines? I love MGK. He is my most favorite artist currently. Thank you. It's getting there. Once I add the eyeshadow and the highlights and everything, it'll be a lot better. And I know I always say that, and I'm being really slow today, but yeah. I went to his concert in Stockholm last year, and I was supposed to go to one in September, but I felt a little too pregnant, so I didn't go. Who else thinks I could do white lines? White lines could be a hit or miss. I could always go over them with with red. Should I try one line and see how it looks? First, I'm gonna fix this middle. Oops. Oops. I can't see. Yeah, I'll try one white line and then cover it up if I don't like it. I'm just trying to fix this center a little bit. Thank you. I wish I could see this part of my stomach because painting with the mirror, this part is not the easiest. Okay, I edited the middle a little more. You think white lines in the red would look good? Alright, we'll try one white line and see how it looks. Ooh, it's turning yellow. This white is not working. I was worried it was going to turn yellow on top of the red. Can you see that it's yellow? Like, it reacts with the other colors, like a chemical reaction or something. And then it turns kind of like tooth yellow. That looks really good though. I did not expect to have kids at this point because I have some health issues and I didn't want to deal with that at this right now, but I experienced a lot of loss early in the year and I thought it was kind of a sign that I should give it a shot. It's turning really yellow, guys. I definitely can't keep this, but I can try it with my other white, see how that looks. But let me paint over it first. I will try to make it white with... No, if I add more layers, it won't stay white. It'll just keep turning. It'll just keep turning yellow. Oops. But I'll try going over it with a different white makeup. No, I unfortunately have a genetic condition that will never go away. It's called Ehlers-Danlos. You might have heard of it on TikTok. A lot of people have been coming out saying that they have it. That kind of looks good. Yeah. So I didn't want to really pass it on, but I guess it'll be okay. It unfortunately is still looking kind of yellow, even with the red over it. So I'm gonna try with a different white. But maybe I leave it like that, where it's kind of there, but kind of not. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like this and like kind of let it fade, and then I'll go over it with some eyeshadow and stuff, and it'll be kind of cool. Hidden little white lines. So maybe I'll go over these. It does affect my pregnancy quite a bit, so I am a patient at the hospital here with a special maternity ward for sick mothers. I have Ehlers-Danlos type 3. Yes, zebra. So I was unsure if I wanted to have kids, but here we are. Okay. I think I'm gonna add more white lines and then go over them with red. I kind of like it. And then we're gonna start doing some eyeshadow detail. What happens with Ehlers-Danlos? It's a connective tissue disorder, so it affects your connective tissue, and your connective tissue is kind of like the building blocks of your body. It is in everything from your organs to your skin to your ligaments and your tendons. And what happens is it is a genetic mutation, so things will stretch and continue to stretch, and they don't really go back. So you dislocate a lot of time. You dislocate your joints. You can also sublux, which is where they slip in and out of joint. It affects your organs. For me specifically, it affects my stomach and my bladder, so that's not very fun. Type 1. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. But I have type 3, which is, I mean, not to put it one way, but the best one to have. I'm not a nurse, but I know a lot about medical stuff because I have been in the medical community for a long time as a patient. Okay, so we're adding white lines and then we're going to go over it with red. Hypermobility is type 3, correct. And with any genetic mutation, it affects everybody differently. Some people could have it and not ever know it, and then some people could end up being wheelchair bound, have other comorbid problems like Chiari malformation, POTS, MCAS, stuff like that. Oh, he just kicked super hard and then I messed up. Yeah, I'm pretty big right now. It is not terminal. My type is not terminal. There are some other types that lower your life expectancy, but mine is not one of those. Okay, so now we're going to go over it with red. You have Chiari malformation 1. I thought I did, but I did not. Thank you. I heard that from somebody else earlier today. I am looking in a mirror. It's right here. Oh, thank you. This is one of my comfy outfits. I am 35 weeks on Thursday. Oh, you had the decompression surgery? That must have been scary. I have like chronic neck pain and back pain, but nothing's ever really come from it. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. Okay. If you guys are unable to stay, you should follow me on Instagram and you can see the finished pictures. And then also follow me on here because I post videos of all these. I have another phone right here that I record on. And I also plan on starting a YouTube page where I'm going to upload all the live review, like live recaps, replays. The white turned yellow in the middle, but I'm putting the nose there, so the nose of the skull, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Thank y'all. Thanks for the follows, guys. Means a lot. Okay, we're going to do some eyeshadow stuff. I'm not in the UK, I'm in Sweden. And I think I'm going to do a very thin red line all the way around this. The nose, I'm putting a skull in the middle of this. Okay, we're doing a thin red line. Connecting these. Yeah, I'm doing a skull in the middle. I am pregnant. I am 35 weeks on Thursday. Oh, he just kicked me and messed me up again. He keeps doing that. Okay, I'm gonna record. Thank you. I'm gonna record a little bit. Make sure you guys go watch my most recent video too. I didn't get as many views. I am having a boy. And my first. That was your question. I'm having a boy. When is the competition? It's already started, but it goes until the 12th or the 14th. Okay. Thin red line. We're going to go with some eyeshadow now. We're going to start doing some of the detail work, and I think it's going to look a lot better. So, I want this to look more round. So we're going to do some dark reds and blacks on the outside and make it look like spherical? Spherical? Like a sphere. What are we going to say? No, they do not stick a needle through your stomach to find out the gender. I got mine done through a blood test and then also an ultrasound. This does not hurt the baby. I'm going to do eyeshadow around the edge to make it more thick. The line was just to give it a bit more definition. I am pregnant, 35 weeks. Okay. So we're gonna go in with red first. I don't want to start too dark, but I think I'm gonna go with this red. Thank you. I did a cute little hairstyle yesterday, and then I slept with like one of those satiny silk things on your head so that it would stay good. Oh, and guys, it's pretty cool news. I had a journalist reach out to me here in my town, and they're gonna write an article about my baby, my bump paintings. So I'm gonna be in the newspaper. I'm so excited. I thought that was super cool. Oh, that was darker than I anticipated. Thank you. I'm so excited. I don't talk to the baby a lot. I just feel like it feels weird, but they say you should. If you live in Örebro in Sweden, you might see me in the newspaper. Oh no, it's peeling. Well, that's not good. I'm trying to make it look more spherical. Oh, Mom, you're on here. She said they do stick a needle to test when the mom is older sometimes, to answer that question. Yeah, they'll stick a needle for amniotic fluid sometimes to test for genetic problems also. And that's a more invasive procedure. So if your original genetics test came back concerning, then you can opt to have that amniotic fluid test. But sometimes they do it more often if you're older in age. Renee's my mom. Everybody say hi. Hi, Mom. Such a good, supportive mom watching me. This I did not set. No wonder this is having issues. There's a little bit of white that I didn't set. I mean, some people are better at talking with their babies when they're pregnant. Some people find it weird, like myself. It really just depends. My mom is Renee. She commented about the testing when you're older. They can hear everything, so I just talk a lot when they're in there, but I don't know what to say to him. But they do hear. This is really dark. Aw, thanks. I take after my mom. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Jordy. Like, they'll hear me talk. They hear me talk all this time that I'm on live. I think that's why he moves a lot. I think my mom's pretty excited. She can answer that. My sister's also pregnant, so she gets 2 grandsons within 5 weeks of each other. Your FYP keeps bringing you back. That must be a sign that you're supposed to be here watching me. My kid will be her 3rd grandchild. She had her first 2 years ago. Okay, I'm gonna record a little bit. Okay, what was your question? What did I get the paint? Where did I get the paint that I'm using? I'm using Mayron. You can get it on Amazon. And I use Eulenspiegel, which is a German brand, because that's available. There's also Graftobian. That one's good. There's different types of face paint. You can get airbrush paint. I have an airbrush, but I broke it, so I need to get a replacement. Yes, I feel like the shading is very important. And I always do shading and then highlights and stuff. My favorite color is green. Right, so I was talking about face paints. Graftobian, they have alcohol-based paints as well, where you have to use 99% alcohol to activate it as well to take it off. I personally don't use that one because it's pretty harsh on your skin. That's what they use in like on professional movie sets. Like if you've seen X-Men with Jennifer Lawrence and she's painted blue, they use alcohol-activated paints, and that will not come off. I've only been doing this about 2 hours today. Thank you. It's getting there. Working on making it look round right now. I am 34 weeks. I am 32, 35 on Thursday. Yeah, I lean on this back wall a lot. And I had tried doing this sitting and I was way more uncomfortable. So today I'm standing. But it does definitely affect your ankles. It's 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. for you, or 6 p.m.? For me, it's through 3:53 p.m. Yeah, it's a little small, I guess, for pregnancy-wise. It's mostly noticeable when I turn sideways. Yeah, it's a little offensive that people always say that it's so small, but, you know, I guess he's on track and that's all that matters. He's more wide, definitely. I'm definitely going to miss painting my stomach. It's been really fun, but I'm hoping to do it for other people. And that's what I'm going to talk about during my interview next week with the newspaper, that I would like to start taking clients starting in February. Hi. This is my first kid. I think it's very individual about what you would like your stomach to look like. I've had a lot of people say that it looks really small, and it started to get annoying sometimes. But yeah, especially in the beginning, because I didn't really get a belly bump until I was, 30-ish weeks. So it would make me sad that I didn't have one. But it's okay. I'm definitely not famous. It'd be fun, I guess, to be famous. I'm trying to smooth out this color. Thank you, it's getting there. Yeah, it can get annoying if people constantly comment on your stomach. There's one person I can think of in particular that I know in my life that is constantly commenting on my picture saying that it's so small and not saying it in a very nice way. Not like, oh, it's cute. It's just like, oh, you're so small. Like, I don't like that. But I know most people don't think of it as something offensive. I hope I'm going to be a good mom. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And the person that I'm thinking of in particular was commenting that it was so small, but she was comparing it to herself, and she was a bigger person than me. So to me, when she was pregnant, you couldn't really tell all that much she was pregnant. I'm trying to say this in like a way that is not offensive, because I don't want to be offensive to people. Like, every body is valid or whatever. And I was just like, you just think it's small because I'm a little smaller than you already. But I'm fine with it. I just, yeah. The red is cracking right here. Can you see that? Thank you. I did it to match my look today. Yeah, in your first pregnancy, your bumps are always smaller, so you have to keep that in mind too. It was small because she was bigger in a different way already. Yeah, that's more what I was getting at. But also everybody carries differently. This red is cracking. I have to try to fill it in because I keep bending. The red I cannot set because it's like a matte. It doesn't. It's because I use too much. I did too many layers. Thank you. I did this really cute hairstyle. I need to stop bending over because that's why it's cracking. I'm gonna do some black eyeshadow now to make this even more round looking. I'm having a boy, and I'm not gonna do any green on this look today for the person that is requesting that. Oh, that got really dark. Well, it kind of looks cool. I do have a name picked out. His name is Vincent. Thank you. Yeah, I'm 34 weeks as they commented. I'll be 35 on Thursday. How's my kitties? They're good. They just got their dinner. I don't know if you guys could hear their food machine going off. Or did you mean something else by that question? I hope you meant like, how's my actual cats? I'm kind of looking at a photo, but not right now, not for the shading. I do not leave the paint on all day. After I take pictures and videos, I will remove it. What'd you say? Where are you from? Wait. Where are you from for it to be 4? I'm in Sweden. Gonna pour a little. Okay, this is the first time my red has cracked this much. It's cracking here too. I think I'm gonna have to go faster because I'm using a paint that's not the best, so it cracked, unfortunately. And the eyeshadow that I'm using is not helping the situation because I keep moving things around. I'm not from Sweden. I live in Sweden. I'm from the United States. Okay. There's that. I think we're gonna work on the skull now. I'll show you my inspo for the skull. I am using a makeup brush because I was using eyeshadow. Okay, the skull that I'm using for inspo is this, and I'm going to put it in the middle. So we're going to work on the nose first, or I guess we'll work on the outline of the skull, the shape of it. Okay. We're going to use this one. Do you have makeup on? So does the baby, yes. Me and the babe are matching. Okay. So the top of the skull is going to be here. I gotta record. I keep forgetting. Okay. What brought me to Sweden? My sambo is what it's called in Swedish. It's like my partner. He is Swedish, and we met in high school 11 years ago. And what was I gonna say? We met in high school 11 years ago. He was an exchange student from Sweden at a school nearby me, and we met at a dance, and we had been dating ever since for 11 years. We finished high school, and then he moved to my town, and we went to college together. And then after college, he finished his master's, I finished my bachelor's, and he wanted to move to his hometown, and I wanted to go with him, so I applied to residency, did that whole ordeal, and yeah, and here we are, living in Sweden now. Yeah, so long story short, love brought me to Sweden. Thank you. Glad you like it. I'm doing the outline of the skull right now. Didn't make it very straight. It's kind of sideways. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Okay. I do get to see my family pretty often. I am not a doctor. And this is my first baby. Sweden is definitely different from the US in my opinion. Mostly the people. In the culture. Swedish people are a lot more reserved and not as loud. I mean, damn, I didn't make it straight. I can't undo it. I guess skulls aren't perfect. Okay. Swedish food sucks. I hate Swedish food. Okay, the nose is gonna be... Well, actually, I should work on the jaw first. Ah, I'm peeling off the paint. Thank you. I'm getting pretty frustrated because This keeps chipping. Okay, and then this is where the teeth are gonna be. Ugh. Jag kan prata svenska. I can speak Swedish. Men inte så bra in my åsikt. I can't speak it very good in my opinion. Yeah, I can, but not fluently. Thank you. I'm hoping the skull turns out better than it is right now. Okay. I gotta do another little recording. Pretending to draw. I am due January 12th. Okay, nose. I want it to be here. I might have to use some face paint. Yeah, I'm trying to trust the process. But I keep peeling off the paint. It's looking how you hoped. I know, I always say that, Jordy. But I'm my own worst critic. Okay. Let's work on the eye shape. To me. No, I started painting on my belly about 2 weeks ago. Can your next one be Christmas themed? This is Christmas themed, it's just a little spooky. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a snow globe and an ornament soon. Okay, the skull's coming together, it's just not straight. Like if I turn sideways and it's straight. I asked Jordy, what'd she say? Don't be mean to Jordy. Yeah, I'm doing like a spooky Christmas one today. That's a good idea. I think the hourglass would be good to do January 1st. If I have energy. I am 34 weeks. But I'll be 35 on Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna record a little more. Okay. I'm having a boy. I'm due January 12th. Welcome back. I last week I was able to see to my belly button. I can't see anything but like here. So I think that's why I'm having a hard time like doing things straight. At least that's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. I'm due January 12th. Did I already answer your question? I think I did. I keep getting black eyeshadow all over. Thank you. I wish the skull was straight, but it's not. It's fine. Thank you. Yeah, now I can't see anything. It's getting increasingly more difficult to do these. We met in high school. He was an exchange student. Well, guys, I don't think I'll be winning any competitions with this look, but it's been fun. Looking more like an alien, to be honest. Inside the teeth, hopefully it looks better. Thank you. I just wish that I tilted it a little bit. Like his chin should be here, not here. He's like sideways, but it's fine. Thank you. Once I have the teeth, I think it'll be a lot better. And I think I might go in with some black face paint too, in like the deepest parts. Yeah, you're right. Fine details with black paint would be good. Might just be me life. Okay. Oh yeah, record. Thank you. Okay. Bye. If you can't stay, follow me on Instagram and you can see the pictures later. Okay. Yeah, I told you, it's to trust the process. Even I didn't trust the process in the beginning, so don't feel bad. Eat me alive. I'm not a huge fan of like the shape of this skull. It looks more like a lizard. Or like an alien. Lizard alien. Okay, we're gonna add some black face paint. See if this makes me like it more. And work on the teethies. I need this one. Okay. Gotta activate my black face paint. Hi! Can you guys see the skull pretty well? It's just so crooked. Boo. Makes me sad that it's crooked. Well, I think if it wasn't crooked, it would have maybe been a runner in the competition, but I think that's crooked is gonna put me out of the running. That's okay. I was mostly just doing it for fun anyways. It looks like it's spinning into it. Okay, that could be good. The skull is spinning. Thanks guys, that makes me feel a little better. Okay, we're gonna darken up these areas. You think so? I'm glad you think it looks good. I know, I'm my worst critic. My therapist actually told me that yesterday, that I'm way too critical of myself. I was like, yeah, facts. Facts. Maybe. I'm definitely going to be the only stomach painting, belly painting in the competition, so that will give me a bit of an edge. You've been here for hours? I've been here for hours. What a coincidence. Stupid things said. That's okay, you're back now, that's fine. Guys, I'm trying to grow my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on there too. It's linked on my account. Okay. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Pause. The competition is chose by like a panelist. There's no voting, but it would help if you guys follow me on Instagram and then you can like the picture when I post it. I support anybody's sexuality. Okay, good night. Follow me on Instagram so you can see the pictures. When you drinking, can you do breath? Not sure I understand. Oh yeah, I do need to record. Thank you guys for the follows on Instagram. Keep it up. I would love to get, I was at 1600 when I started today. So it'd be really cool if I could get up to more than that. Okay. I hydrated. I can feel that my legs I'm gonna have to elevate. Okay, let me do some recording. I just pretend to paint because I don't want to mess it up because I can't see very well. Okay. Okay. My Instagram is the same username as right here, Miranda Pans, and it is linked on my account. This is safe to put on my stomach. It is just face paint and eyeshadow. Yeah. You know, it does kind of look like he's spinning with the peppermint. That makes me happy. You guys got me back on board. But yeah, it's completely safe for me to paint my stomach. And most of the paints that I use are actually like vegan. Thank you guys. Yeah, but I also struggle if I sit too long, so I gotta move my legs. I can feel that they're definitely swelling a little bit, but I'm gonna elevate them. I'll drink a lot of water. Use my hands in the photo, Mom, like make it look like it's spinning like this. Hi. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we will work on the teeth. That's a good idea, Mom. I will do that. That's my mom, Renee. Darbo Renee or Renee Darbo, whatever her name is on there. How long has this taken? I started at like 2. So 2.5 hours. I do lean against this wall a lot. I think it helps. That's what I'm telling myself. Yes, I'm pregnant. I am 35 weeks on Thursday. Renee is absolutely stunning. She is the most beautiful mother in the world. I'm literally obsessed with my mom. That's also something I talked about in therapy yesterday. Yeah. She's just awesome. She's coming, she's gonna come be here for the birth. Well, we hope that it all works out, that she gets to be here. You never know with traveling, especially during holidays, and you never know when babies are coming, so. How many years have I been doing makeup? I started in 2018, but I've only done, I don't know, maybe like 100 looks. No, maybe 100. No, that seems way too many. I've probably done like 70 looks. You can see on my Instagram, I have my very first looks on there. Yeah, I think the 26th would be good. Either 26th, Mom, or like the 2nd. Does your back hurt when you're pregnant? Yeah. Actually, mine hurt a lot more during the 2nd trimester, I think, when my stomach was like stretching. It doesn't hurt that bad right now, but my hips hurt, like these things. Like there's like a, where your hips like separate to like get ready for like the baby. So they get really sore and you have to like massage them. I am pregnant. Very pregnant. Okay, teeth. We're gonna work on teeth. I really wish I could see. I cannot see. This could make or break it. Oh, I don't think Vincent is coming December 26th. I think that's way too early. My mom is coming, I think, December 26th. Because that still gives her 2.5 weeks to my due date. Yeah. See the teeth that I'm starting? Thank you. It's getting there. I think it's a cool concept. I wanted to do something peppermint, but like different. And I had to. Yeah, you're right, Jordy. They do come on their own schedule. He could come like next week, and I'd be like, oh shit, he'd be fine. But he could. What was I gonna say? I am nervous, but I'm hoping my mom will be here, and that'll make things better. Yeah. You came when I was making the first stripe. It's been a while since the first stripe. Okay, I'm gonna paint these teeth. Oh. Oh. I'm just recording a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely escalated since the first one. Yeah, I'm sure I'll, when I'm 35, wait. I don't know. I want him to like stay up there a good while, I guess. Okay, this is where the teeth are gonna be. Why am I doing a skull? Because I'm entering like a spooky Christmas competition, and one of the categories was peppermint, and I was like, you have to like come up with a character. And I was like, when my kid pushes himself against my stomach, it kind of feels like he's like pushing up and being like, let me out, and made me think of a skull. So that's where it came from. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get closer to the mirror and bring you guys with me, because I need to be able to see these little tiny teeth. Thank you, I hope so too. And his name is gonna be Vincent. It's been a while since I've done teeth. It's making me nervous. First, let's work on these little lines. Hi. Yeah, it moves along. Where am I from? I am from the United States. I live in Sweden. I'm originally from Maine, and I am pregnant. I'm 34 weeks, almost 35. You're the worst. Now I'm adding the details to this scully skull. Fun fact, skulls were my favorite thing to paint on my face. Over here it is 4:33 p.m. I think I want the teeth to be rounded off. Good night. Yeah, there's quite a time difference from the US. You'd still try to be making a circle. That's funny. Practice makes perfect. And I can't go too long with these because I'll get dizzy. And I gotta start dinner at like 5:30. Okay, there's the start of the teeth. $9.43 where you are. You in like the mid US. If I can't love you, I'll hate you instead. I do like living in Sweden. I miss the US a lot. I miss my mom and my sister and the rest of my family. But Sweden is a really nice place to live. Yeah. I like hearing where you guys are from. It's cool. And your time zones. Feels like the majority are in the US. Alright, I need to record a little bit. I'm pretending to paint because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, that was enough pretending. Virginia. I've never been to Virginia. For me, it is 4:36 p.m. I like to add these little details, a little crack on the skulls. I like to do a crack on the nose. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good details, right? Cost of living in Sweden, it's a little, well, it balances out because you get paid more. So, the electricity is pretty high right now. We're affected by the Ukraine wars a little bit. Oil, electricity is high. Gas is really high because they have like a green tax. And they want to encourage you to not drive cars. So a lot of people ride bikes. And we share a car with his parents. Well, technically it's their car, but I use it whenever I want. Yeah. Rent is controlled, so it's a lot cheaper to rent. Most people rent and they don't have houses. We live in a house, but we rent from his parents. Oh, sorry, I had the hiccups. Yeah. Does that answer your question? School is free. Healthcare is free. Childcare is free. I mean, there are private ones, but the public ones are good too. Okay. Now we're going to shade in between the teethies. I like the teeth. Do you think it looks good? I like it. I was thinking about adding saran wrap and like making it look like it's in a wrapper. But we'll do that at the end and see if it looks good. I'm having a boy. I was honestly hoping for a girl, but I was not disappointed. I thought I would be, but I wasn't. Okay. So I want to make it look like there are gums. So I'm going to shade where all of the teeth meet. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome back. That's another narcissist. The name that I picked out for a girl is Freya. And if I have a girl one day, that will definitely be her name. Very old school Swedish name. I am 34 weeks, 35 on Thursday. Okay, there's like the gums. Can you see them? The shading there. The top ones are not as good because I'm in my belly button. Yeah. My favorite part is hiding the belly button. Like, I feel like you can't really see it. That makes me excited. Okay, let's shade a little more top of this head. A middle name? Yeah, I'm naming him after my dad. So his name is going to be Vincent Glenn. And the oldest men in my boyfriend's family have like a title, kind of like junior and senior, but theirs is Bror, which means brother. So it's going to be Bror Vincent Glenn Dunberry is his full name. It's a mouthful, but Swedes have long names, so it makes sense. I don't go live every day, but what a coincidence, Glenn Vincent. I consider myself an artist, yes. That's just really who I am. Got 0 feelings. I like how. Thank you. It's almost done. What was that? Thank you guys for the follows on my Instagram. Keep it up if you want to see the pictures posted and everything. My Instagram is tagged on my account. 0 feelings. It's been about almost 3 hours. I'm almost done. My favorite thing about being pregnant is no more periods. Yeah. That's kind of sarcastic. I don't know. My favorite thing is just maybe like the attention you get when you're pregnant. Like people treat you differently. It's nice. The left side needs more black on the sides. Like black paint or black eyeshadow. Yeah. I know, the attention will just get more after I'm giving, it'll be the first grandchild on my side, so, and great-grandchild on Victor's, my boyfriend's side, so, left of the eye and the mouth. Okay, I'll add a little bit more black. So I definitely think I'll get a lot of attention. Okay. Thank you. I hate the most about being pregnant, not being able to eat steak. I love rare steak. That's the hardest thing. And how heavy he is. Need a thinner paintbrush. It's a boy. This jaw got really wide. Makes him look like an alien. Like that. I'm getting a little tired of standing, so I'm gonna be done very soon. What does steak actually do? You can get, from the raw steak, you're much more likely to get like salmonella. Not that steak really has salmonella, but you can get parasites. So you have to eat all of your meat really well done. And I don't like that. It's a boy. These songs just keep repeating. I like this song though. She lucky girl. Yeah, you can get toxoplasmosis from steak, which you really don't want that. Don't forget to record. Thank you. I think I recorded most everything with this. Oh, thanks. I was just messing around with singing. Yeah. Tell me when it stops. Okay. Recorded a little. How's it look? He's moving too. Okay, there's my skull. It kind of looks like a lizard skull, but it's okay. Okay, so what I was thinking, this could, I don't know if this will even work. I wanted it to look like it was in a wrapper, but I don't know if I can even get this to like stick. That might just be overdoing it. I wanted to get like, and put this on, but I don't think you could even really see it. And I'd have to glue it, and I don't really want to put glue on me. And I'm worried if I put it over, I could tape it. Eyelash glue could work. So I was thinking like this, and then, hold on. I don't have any Scotch tape. I think I only have black eyelash glue. So I'd have one on either side, and then if it doesn't mess up the look, I might, I have a reaction to liquid latex now that I'm pregnant, so I can't use liquid latex. Otherwise, I definitely would. And then I wanted to have one going across the stomach, but I don't want it to mess up. Like, I don't want you not to be able to see the details. Ugh. If I put this over it, are you still able to, oh yeah, you're still able to see it. So I'm gonna like cut out a circle maybe? I feel like this would be cool. Make it look like it's in a wrapper. Oh, I definitely won't sweat it off. That's not an issue. But can you still see the skull okay? I'm just worried that the pictures will reflect the light. Yeah, because the light goes right off of it. So you can't see the skull very well. Because my ring light is not helping. I could just bunch it like this. I don't really have to cut out a circle. Oh, something wasn't set. Hold on. I did not set this part. That could have been bad. Where's not set? That's not set. Take a picture now. Yeah, I will. I think the ring light might mess up the. Got a hair in it. Okay, got it. I'm 34 weeks, 35 on Thursday. Okay, is there anything else that's not set? No. Hi, Denver. To take the picture, I have to move the mirror, so. Without the ring light that you're on, but it's the one that my camera's on this one, that is, the issue. Stretch marks is mostly genetic, but I use belly oil and belly lotion every day, just because it helps with itching. I'm glad you like it. Okay, this piece got messed up because I got white paint all over it. Thank you. Yeah, I picked the hoodie for it to match this skull. Yeah, maybe just the side ones, but then it doesn't really look wrapped. I want to try it with this. I got into makeup in 2018 and face painting same time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have been used to doing it with a mirror, so I got used to it over time. Okay, we're gonna try eyelash glue around the edge of this and then glue this on. And if I don't like it, I guess I can just take it off. Thank you. Yeah, I can take pictures. I just have to move the mirror when I take the pictures, so I want to move it around. I just don't want the skull to be hidden from view, you know? Okay, I'm grabbing my handy dandy eyelash glue. This is Grimace eyelash glue. Grimace is another German brand, I'm pretty sure. At least the eyelash glue will come off easy, and I'm not going to put it on the painting. I'm going to put it around in a couple places. I'm naming him Vincent. Or what am I naming this painting? I don't know. Christmas baby? I don't know. Get that taste in your mouth. Oops. Yeah, I'm calling him Vincent. Okay, let's wait for this glue to dry a little bit. Which is drying very quickly. Just gotta be quick about it. Okay. Yes, thank you guys for answering those questions for me while I try to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Did I make this big enough? Wait. Okay. And then I'm gonna like scrunch it around the circle. I think I might need more eyelash glue for some of these spots. Thank you. I'm putting the wrapper on now. I hope this eyelash glue dries a little clearer. But if I scrunch this around, you won't really see it. Belly Peppermint skull baby. I could. I'm gonna stay on just a little longer. once I get this wrapper on, then I'll be leaving to take pictures because I'm tired. Thank you. Okay. So we're just scrunching it down to hide the glue and to make it look like 3D wrapped. And then we'll add the edge ones. This edge is perfect. I need to maybe add some. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok so that you can see the finished product. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm pleasantly surprised with it myself. Oh, thank you. I hope he'll be a cute boy. I guess it's my job to love him even if he's not cute. Okay. Social media is not like really my job. I guess it is. Like, this is what I do. But I don't like make much money. Just do it for fun. What is my Instagram? It's on my TikTok. Wait, it's connected to my TikTok. Sorry, I didn't see what you said. I'm 35 weeks. Okay. I know I should record this part, but I think it'll just be easier to show the finished product at this point. This is saran wrap on my stomach. Trying to make it look like a wrapped peppermint. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm just nervous you won't be able to see the skull with the lights. Okay. Now we're gonna add the little side pieces. Okay. So, like this. Yeah. It's face paint, guys. Face paint and eyeshadow. Yeah, I think the ring light will give it a glare. I'm worried about the photos. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll take it off. You can do some with it, without. Yeah, my Instagram is linked on my profile. Oh, he's kicking. Oh, this is not sticking. Maybe I do need tape for this part. I just don't want to go downstairs to get tape. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not reading the comments very well, so if you asked something and I didn't respond, just ask again and I'll try to catch it. Jen, what did Jen say? I'll be looking. What'd you say? Dust the wrap with powder. Oh, like where the skull is? That's a good idea. I could try that. Okay, this one's stuck. We will try doing some powder. I'm glad I could help. I had a breakdown this morning. Happens to the best of us. Thank you. Here's my little peppermint. Okay. Add this next piece. I think I might need to glue this down a little more. I am definitely still entering the competition. I like it. Alright, let's try Jen's idea with the powder on the skull to see if it helps dull it. Just where the skull is. It might not stick. Guys, stop. The cats. They didn't really do much. My theme of my baby shower was a baby is brewing and it was all witchy. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna leave you guys on while I take the pictures. I just gotta move some stuff. Mostly this mirror. Okay. It's a boy. Okay, we're gonna... Competition says that the photos have to be high quality images. So I was like, I don't know if I want to use my camera, because I don't like taking photos on my camera, or if I'd rather do it on my phone, because then I can see myself. I don't know. Does it look good? It's kicking out right here. You see that bulge? I think that's his butt. The point of the wrapping is so that it looks like a candy. Yeah, I'm entering a spooky Christmas competition. Yeah, my baby shower was also a gender reveal, so I had a cauldron that had smoke come out of it, and the smoke was... We had some lights in with the smoke so that it turned blue for the gender. The competition is Mayron, which is a makeup company. I need to add some glue right there. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. I like it too. No, it's not. It's not a tattoo. It's a painting. Yeah, I was gonna do green if it was a boy and purple if it was a girl, but I thought that people wouldn't get it, so I just did like the typical blue or pink. I don't need any mods, guys. Think though. Okay. It's not a tattoo. I painted it on with face paint. And then I put little wrapper so it looks like a candy. I think I'll have my sleeves down. Do it like this. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move this mirror, so bear with me while I move that. And I gotta move this some makeup and this. No, what is this thing? My Google Home. I'm really liking this one. I'm so proud of it. I'm gonna have to call my boyfriend and show him. Should I call him right now? Let's call him right now. Did my phone die? It did. Ooh. Plug that in. Thank you. I really like how it came out. I just hope that this doesn't put too much of a glare on the skull when I take pictures. Maybe if I lean down, you can still see the skull compared to up. Yeah. It's not. I've entered a couple contests, but this is definitely like one of the more unique ones that I've done. What'd you say? I don't know what you said, but I think leaning down makes it so you can see the skull better compared to up. Like this. Yeah. I need some water. Water break. No, it's not a tattoo. It's face paint. I am tired. My feet hurt. I'm looking forward to putting them up. Does it hurt when I go up? Yeah, actually, it does compared to down. Yeah. Okay, let's call my boyfriend and see what he thinks. Ah, what was that? Oh, somebody bought something on my Etsy. Oh no, they just favorited it. Sad. Okay. I have another account that's called Girly Gore, and I do scary stories and make jewelry. And I sell my jewelry on there, as well as some other artwork. If you want to check out my Etsy. Yeah, I'm 34 weeks. What's it called? Girly Gore. GIRLIEGORE. Girly Gore. With an IE. All one word. That's my TikTok. I don't know if I can like comment. Can I comment? No. On Instagram, it's also Girly Gore. GIRLIE. Do I not have it linked on my bio? I think I do. I could add it to my link tree real quick. I think it is. Yeah, if you go to my link tree, it's the shop, Girly Gore shop. Is my website. It's on there. I also have an Etsy, but that's new. Honestly, it's probably cheaper for you to buy on my website if you wanted to buy. but it's the, well, you can go to Girly Gore TikTok, and that will also have my Etsy on that link tree if you really wanted to buy off of Etsy. Otherwise, you can go to Girly Gore Shop or Girly Gore Instagram, and you can find all the links, and you can look around. I mean, they have all the same things on my Etsy compared to my website. I was just trying to see if like the Etsy would work, but it didn't really. Oh, people are favoriting my shop. Thanks for finding it, guys. Yeah, so it's on there. I haven't done very much on that TikTok for a while, though, to be honest. Just because I haven't been all that excited about my art. This is more fun. Okay, call my boyfriend. Okay. I'm so excited. We're gonna FaceTime him. I'm so excited. He always knows when I FaceTime him what it's gonna be. I hope he answers. He might be busy. He might be busy. Hi, you want to see it?
Hey.
I'm still on live, so censor yourself, but you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you like
sick.
the saran wrap
sick.
on it to make it look like it's a wrapped candy?
extra.
I know, it's very extra. But look at the scully on there.
The skull is very nice.
Thanks. I'm hoping that the pictures, that the shine doesn't, like the flash doesn't make the skull like unviewable. But we'll see.
Yeah, you should take some without the saran wrap unless it like removes the thing.
It won't.
Also, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have some both.
At the end, I'll take off my off the saran wrap and take pictures from that too.
Yeah. I talked to my dad and he'll get the flowers, so there's no rush for that.
Good. I'm almost done, so I'm just gonna take videos and pictures and etc.
All right, well then I'll bike home right at 6 then.
Okay, sounds good. Love you.
Love you too, babe.
Bye.
Bye.
He liked it. He already knew what it was. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm not pregnant. I'll probably like paint on my arm or something. I don't know. I thought maybe I'd paint like tattoo type style stuff. He's very supportive. I am having a baby. I'm 8 months, 35 weeks almost. He is a great man. He's a very great man. It's not a tattoo, it's face paint. Okay. I'm so excited that people viewed my Etsy. That's fun. But my website is the one that is honestly better. girlygore.com. Oh, there's 22 people on there right now. That's fun. I make earrings sometimes when I'm bored. Yeah. It's on my link tree if you want to see it. He's pushing out. He's right here right now. How long did it take me? 3 hours. Yeah. Well, that's a nice tribute tattoo. You left for 2 hours and then came back to this. Welcome to my skeleton peppermint candy. I should make an earring that looks like this. That'd be really fun. That'd be super fun. It would make me so happy if somebody ordered something. I haven't had a couple of orders in a little while because I'm like not actively making earrings and I wasn't like too worried about it because I got pregnant and then I lost inspiration and I was like, I don't want to make earrings anymore, but I still have all my earrings on there. Except for the newest ones that I made because I'm lazy. But I'll add them eventually. What were you saying? I'm glad you like it. Where did I get my pants from? I don't know. My mother got them for me. And they're not like labeled. Yeah. I'm glad you guys like it. I gotta take pictures and videos and stuff. Oh, I'm glad you came back. I feel like it looks a lot better than where we originated from. Yeah, I feel like boys versus girls sometimes make your stomach look different. It really depends. Sorry, I'm looking at my website, seeing that there's people on there. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'll get any orders, but that's okay. Bye. Yes, my eyeshadow matches today. I did these little bubble braids. I think it's cute. What am I doing right now? Just talking to you guys, but I'm going to take pictures very soon. I'm just putting it off because it's my least favorite part. And I have to move this mirror. The mirror's kind of heavy, but I guess we can move it really quick. I'm going to move my ring light for a second. Hopefully it doesn't fall down the stairs. Good night. Okay, I'm just gonna move my mirror out of the way. Out. And then my ring light's going in the middle. Why did I put this thing on my stomach? Because I felt like it. And I'm doing baby bump art. The winners will be announced, I think, on the 14th. Yeah, I think the 14th. Hopefully. Something like that. Okay. No, the plastic, I wanted it to look like a wrapped candy. Does it not? You can see everyone who's entered. If you go to Mayron Makeup on Instagram, you'll be able to see everyone who's entered, but there's usually like thousands of people, so it's like you can see through the hashtag. I think it's like Mayron Makeup Spooky something. You can ask questions. My phone needs to stay plugged in, so this... Okay, I'm gonna bend a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the makeup. Good night. Okay, I think this is really cute. Just wish the ring light wasn't so bright. Maybe I lower this ring light and have the other one be the brighter one. Still pretty bright. Okay, it's cute. It's fine. I am 34 weeks. That's okay. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple videos of the finished product. little videos taken. You're pregnant too? Congratulations. I'm pregnant with a boy. Okay. If I lean down, you can see the skull best. My hair's kind of flat right now. I found out I was pregnant by going to the doctors, and they told me. I was wholly unprepared. Maybe my makeup palette's in the way. The video. Oh, I'm glad you guys are back. Yes, I did go to the doctors to get antibiotics because I had an infection, and they're like, "You're pregnant," and I was like, "Fuck." Yeah, I did not end up getting the antibiotics, and I ended up not having an infection. I just thought I did because it turns out I was pregnant instead. Okay. Okay, I'm taking little videos for the final product. I'm worried about this glare. It's not really doing it for me. Yeah, I just finished. I'm just kind of staying here. My favorite song is MGK. Something MGK. Let's play some. Let's play some, because I didn't realize my music stopped. I have to pee. Okay. We're going to play from his newest album, because that'd be my favorite. Ooh. I love this one. Thank you. I'm having a boy. Okay. I am 35 weeks almost. I'll grow up next summer. Oh, I'm still recording. I think I have to work with like a ring light up high and this one off, maybe. Yeah. I'll just talk to you guys for a little bit longer and then I'll work on my pictures and videos. I'd go blind for her touch. Wasting my youth, I'll grow up next summer. You did? I love MGK. I'm not gonna put on like actual lipstick. This is just like, whoa, my voice. This is just tinted chapstick. And I'll go younger. Okay. I should take pictures and stuff. Let's see what photos look like. Definitely want this to be turned more. Get this cup out of the way. Yeah, I could do lipstick, but I don't want to like line my lips and everything. It's fine. Alright. Timer. Okay, let's see. Oh, you can still see the skull pretty good. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be good. Cute. So I need to back this up. Back it up. Move it to the side. I gotta move you guys a little. It's face paint and eyeshadow. Overstimulated and I'm sad. Don't expect you to understand. Gotta move these makeup palettes. They're in the shot. Gotta move my saran wrap. Okay, bye. Table's in the shot too. Maybe I'm too far. Hold on. This is cute. You can still see the skull pretty good. You want to see? Ugh. You can still see the skull. I mean, there's like a bit of a glare, but it makes it look cool, like really wrapped. Yeah. I still think it looks cool. Be mine, baby. I want you to be able to see my skeleton. The plastic is definitely giving you right. I'm going to take some on my phone and then some with like a camera. Because it's supposed to be a high quality image. Look down at one of the pictures. Okay. Oh, I love these. I'm so excited. Okay. Just take a bunch. I have to like pop my back to get the lighting right. Guys, I think this is my most favorite belly painting I've done so far. And if you were here in the beginning, I literally must have said I hate it like 25 times. Can I show you the picture of me looking down? Yes. But I literally was just like, I hate this. I hate the lines. It's so bad. And then Jordy was like, trust the process, Miranda. You always say this. And you were right. I do always say this. And now it's my favorite. I don't want to take it off. Heh. Okay. I'll take one more looking down, and then I'll show you. I don't know where I got my pants from. My mom got them for me. She sent them to me. They don't have a tag that say anything. And I couldn't turn to tell you. I know I always say I hate it, and then I just change my mind. Goes every night. I don't know where my pants are from. Look up skull floral pajama pants. That's what they are. I think this is definitely one of the best. It's up there with the SpongeBob one was really good. I think, personally. And the Nightmare Before Christmas one I did. I like that one. Were you there for that one, Jordy? I liked that one. I haven't posted it yet. Okay. Okay, I'll show you the looking down. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed, guys. Like, literally every picture, I'm just like, this is wonderful. Like, you can see the skull pretty good, right? Like, I think you can see it still, even with the glare. I really thought it was going to be, like, unviewable. I can't wait to call my mom and show her the finished product. Should I call her now? Nah, I don't know. She might not want people hearing her voice. I should call her now? Okay. I gotta see where she is. If she's at my sister's, I can't call her right now. Okay, she's still at home. I'm tracking her. Do one with my tongue out? Okay. Hey Google, pause music. Okay, I'm gonna call her. Look!
Oh, even better.
Right?
How'd you come up with that idea?
I don't know. I just was like, I should cover it in saran wrap and make it look like it's wrapped.
It's a candy. Oh my god, that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm still live. They told me to call you, so I called you.
Awesome.
I'm so excited. I think it's like really unique.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, and like you can't even really tell that it's like not perfectly center, like the skull. Like it's still
Yeah, and if you got it so that they don't think you just applied something to your belly, turn to the side, for the makeup thingy that you're is it just a photograph you turn into the contest?
It's a photograph, and you can do a video in like the same post, but you list all your products, so they'll know.
Okay, good.
That
Good.
The saran wrap is just a prop.
Okay, cool.
I'm so excited. I love it.
Okay.
Okay, have a good walkthrough, whatever you're doing. Okay, bye.
Oh, I'm in my basement with the furnace technician.
Oh, you're in your basement? Never seen your basement. Oh.
It's shitty. Yeah.
Wearing your favorite coat again.
Hold on.
Oh, beautiful basement.
Yeah, piece of shit. Needs to be cleaned up.
Well, very good.
Okay.
Love you.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye. My mom liked it, guys. Yeah, I was on the phone with my mom. Yeah, my mom is the absolute cutest, and she's also so pretty. I feel like everybody says that about their moms, but my mom is so pretty. If you think I look 18, my mom is like 56. She literally looks like she's 30-something. Like, I'm gonna age well, I'll tell you that. My mom lives in the U.S., and I live in Sweden. So we have like a tracking app, so I know where she is, so I don't like call her when she's at work or if I'm at school or whatever. We track each other because we're a little obsessed with each other. Mom reveal. I don't know if she'd like that. I'm not on the phone with her anymore. I guess I could show you her real quick. Oh, I miss her so much. My mom is my best friend. I'm so lucky to have a really good relationship with her. This year has made us really, really close. Here's a picture of me, my mom, and my sister. She's so cute. My sister looks a lot like me too. Let's see. Here she is in this one. Little blondie. That was my dad. Very handsome man. I miss him a lot. We were a very close family. My mom is so cute. I'm literally obsessed with her. Yeah, these are my parents. These are the people who made me who I am. My dad passed earlier this year, so it's just my mom now. But aren't they cute? I already called my boyfriend. I think I have a better picture of my dad. Okay, here's this one. This is like an old picture of us when we were younger, but look how handsome my dad was. My mom looks older with those glasses, but she's still really cute. And I was super young in this one, like 21. My dad was so supportive of my makeup. Like, he was the first person I called for every single one. So I guarantee he right now, he's like watching me like, fuck yeah, that looks dope as fuck. Like, he would love this one. Especially the skull, because it kind of looks like a Grateful Dead skull, and he loved Grateful Dead. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, somebody commented on one of my photos being like, you're putting chemicals right on your baby. I'm like, it's face paint. Chill. Idiots. I would never do anything to harm my baby. Okay. My mom, yeah, she looks really young. Oh, that comment annoyed me. Putting chemicals right on your baby. Did I ask? Did I ask? Sorry, it was a comment on Facebook. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oh, hey, Google, continue music. Hi. Okay, I definitely do have to take pictures and like hang up soon. Do you see this bulge? That's him pushing out. Move. Oh, okay. Sorry, won't poke you. It is not a paper plate. It is makeup. Gosh, that comment really bothered me. That just like puts chemicals right on the baby, lol. It's face paint and eyeshadow. Like, I'm not painting my stomach with acrylic paint. People are numb. Stupid people. Okay. This took me, like 3 hours. I'm 27. 27. I did paint the skull on. Mostly eyeshadow, but I painted it. Yeah, there's really stupid people out there. They'll be like, you're harming your baby. It's like, first of all, your baby is in there's so many layers separating you. Like, what you put on your skin isn't directly just gonna seep into your bloodstream and stuff. And especially like this stuff, it's just face paint. It's you can put it on your kids. It's not gonna hurt them, so it's not gonna hurt a baby. Yeah, they're just ignorant and think that they're helping when they're really just being annoying. I guess that like people think that it's like paint or something. Yeah, I'll take pictures with both it on and off. Yes, this is my first baby. It is not a tattoo. It is face paint. Yeah, I don't really understand the paper plate thing either. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah. It's not a paper plate, guys. I painted this for 3 hours. And would a paper plate, like, mold to your stomach? No. Okay. So you took 2 minutes to put saran wrap. Okay. This person's annoying. Mute. Goodbye. I am preggo. 35 weeks preggo. Yeah, don't worry. I muted those people. They were annoying. Like it doesn't even look like a paper plate. It's a boy. You're 27 weeks. That's exciting. He's due January 12th. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that person being like chemicals. If they respond, I'm just gonna be like, LOL, okay. It's like the epitome of Karen. The saran wrap is not hot. No, I don't sweat very much, so it's fine. Let's see how many people I gained on Instagram. 58 followers today on Instagram. Guys, I love you. People who are on here, my Instagram is linked on my profile if you want to follow me to see the photos. I wonder what this buy baby patent is. Somebody emailed me about something. They watched my TikToks. I don't know what it is. I will get back to them. When your video yourself, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Somebody's like, you can't sell your video to other people. I'm not selling my video. Yes, Caitlin, send me photos of your proposal. I want to see. I'm so excited for you. I'm glad you guys like it. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by comments and stuff on my other phone. Oh, now I'm up to 1662. 62 new followers on Instagram. That makes me so happy, guys. Yes, I do have a name. His name is Vincent. Or do I have a name? My name's Miranda. Vincent Glenn. Thank you. I'm really proud of this one. Hence why I'm staying on here a long time. Like usually I just be like, all right, peace out. I'm gonna take this off. I don't want to take it off. I want to keep it on forever. I wanna spray paint it and keep it on there. I'm so proud of this one. It's the coolest. My Instagram name is linked on my profile. If you click the link tree. My next one is going to be tomorrow. And I'm up in the airs between a snow globe and an ornament. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Headlines that the world is over. Snow globe. What should I put in the snow globe? I want it to be like unique. I don't want it to just be like every other snow globe. Thank you. I know it started out as just a white circle, then some really bad red lines, and now it is a masterpiece. How many weeks? I am 35 weeks. A gingerbread in the snow globe? That would be cute. That'd be really cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. You like the ornament idea? A snow globe with a picture of your family? Oh, I don't know if I can paint people. That sounds hard. I could stick a picture of my family in there. Thank you. I did this cute little look for my maternity photos yesterday. I did like a Christmas card to send to some close family and friends with some cute pregnancy photos. And I slept with like one of those silk things on my head, and it kept my hair really nice. Do a snow globe with your baby. That's a good idea. I am 8 months, 34 weeks. Yeah. Thank you. Y'all are so nice. Do 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 do. A gingerbread man with gumdrops and candy canes. That is the best. I think that's what I will do. That sounds really cute. I don't have a brown. Maybe I could go to the store tomorrow morning and get a brown. Oh, I wanted to post a TikTok, so I'm gonna go post that right now. I had a TikTok that I wanted to post. Post. Okay. Is it harder or easier? Is what harder or easier? I don't know what you said. Can I ask what you're doing? I painted my stomach with face paint, and then I'm going to take pictures of it and videos, and then I'm going to wash it off. Can you do both to see which one would be, would do both of what? Pregnancy is hard. I won't lie. I don't have morning sickness anymore. Tomorrow I will be live at 1:30 p.m. Central European time. Yeah. I love MGK too. He's beautiful. I do not have morning sickness anymore. I do get a lot of heartburn, but that's because my stomach's literally right here. Fun fact, your stomach goes in between your lungs when you're pregnant. That's okay. You can ask questions. I'm here to answer. Ornament in a globe, real small to see which. I'm definitely gonna do an ornament and a globe. I'll do 2 separate ones, so you don't have to like worry about that. Yeah. Separate ways. Yeah. So make sure to follow me on Instagram, guys, if you want to see the photos. How did I feel before when I found out that I was pregnant? I was upset. I was not happy. So I had just lost my dad, and I was in a really bad place, very unhappy. I was on birth control, and I had taken Plan B because I was like, I don't want any surprises in life. But the day before I found out I was pregnant, I was talking to my dad's urn, and I told him that I needed a sign because I was really sad. I didn't feel any purpose in life. I had a lot of survivor's guilt because what took him didn't kill me. And I felt horrible that I survived and he didn't, stuff like that. So I told him that I needed a sign. And then the next day at the doctor's, they were like, hey, you're pregnant. And I went home and I yelled at my dad's urn. I was like, this is not what I fucking meant. How dare you? I don't want this. But I had a dream and I yelled at him in my dream. I was like, this is not what I wanted. And he was like, but it's what you need. So I decided to keep the baby. And I'm really glad I did because it's given me a new lease on life already. I know he's not here yet and a lot of things could happen between now and then, but I really feel like it was meant to be, even though it wasn't what I wanted. And I was sad that life was happening out of order, that my dad wasn't going to be there to like have the reveal and be like, you're going to be a grandfather and everything. But I think in a way he already knows. So that's my little story of why I kept him and why, yeah. The baby's daddy is still around. We've been together 11 years. Since I was 16. He'll actually be coming home soon, and he's going to be not too happy that I haven't finished my live and photos and stuff, so I probably should do that, but... Oh, thank you. I'm proud of myself, too. I think my dad would be really proud of me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm scared shitless to have a kid. And I'm like, what if I'm a bad mom? What if I, like, hold it and I'm like, ugh, what do I do with this? Like, kids kind of gross me out, but, you know. Yeah, so death, when there's death, there's life, and it's stuff like that. It definitely feels like that, especially because we lost my dad and both of his parents, all within 3 weeks of each other. And first my sister found out she was pregnant, then my cousin, and then me. So 3 lives, 3 deaths, 3 lives. There's balance in the universe. And that gives me a little bit of solace. I mean, I'm not always this positive all the time. Sometimes I'm still really mad. But, yeah. My hair is dyed. There's my original color. And then this is usually white. I usually have white hair. But I am not bleaching it while I'm pregnant. I am going to be live tomorrow. So follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. And you can get notifications. Oh, that person that said, that person that was like putting chemicals right in it, I was like, it's face paint and eyeshadow and it's all vegan, and they liked the comment, so they realized that they were wrong. It is not putting chemicals. I am doing a look tomorrow. I'm due January 12th. Guys, I'm getting pretty dizzy and tired. I believe it may be time to go. I'll just answer a couple more questions and lean. Okay, see you then. I don't even want to look at my feet right now. They're definitely so swollen. Okay, yeah, I should go. Like, I'm getting dizzy. Somebody told me to hang up. No, you hang up. I should hang up. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Okay. Last little spiel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok to see the lives and all the videos. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see all the finished photos. And thank you guys for caring about me and telling me to go rest, because I really need to. I can feel my feet are the size of sausages. Not literally. I mean, they're probably fine. But, okay. This is farewell. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.